Hi everybody, Damien here at Slotcar. I'm going to do a wee bit of an experiment here. I've got the timer on and I'm going to time some laps with some cars before I treat the tyres with this NSR rubber tyre treatment oil. Now we have different kinds of tyres. Some tyres are urethane, don't accept treatment very well, doesn't really make any difference. However, rubber tyres like I've got on this Pioneer car and let's say maybe this actually we might use the Corvette. We're going to see what times we can do before we treat the tyres. Then I'm going to go home for tea. I'm going to put some of this on the tyres, going to go home for tea, and we'll come back and we'll see exactly what happens. So just do a few laps first and get a time. Now this car, the tyres have been sanded so they're nice and flat and round, but right now there's no huge amount of grip. Mind you, they have been treated and have been left as well, so they do tend to go a little bit hard just sitting. .75 seconds. I'm having to sort of nurse it around there a wee bit because it is a wee bit slippery. We'll just try another lap, see what happens. .5. .44. So about 8.5 seconds we get with this car. Corvette will be a bit quicker. Although it came off, put it back on there quickly. .742. .748. So we get down to a bit under 7.5 with this. Now the rubber oil here I'm going to put onto the tyres. As I just drop it on, I'm just going to turn the wheels as I do so and spread it around the tyre. Going to do both sides of course. And then with my fingers I'm just going to sort of massage it in and make sure the tyres are completely covered. Now I'm just going to leave that sitting here upside down and that can soak in while I go home and have my dinner, and we'll come back and see what happens. So as I do this one, let's do it a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. So we've got a bit of a dropper nozzle on there, and I'm just turning the wheel as I let the oil come out. Do the same on this side. So not putting a lot on, but then what I'm doing is just nice massaging it in, making sure that the tyre surface is completely covered with oil. Now what I noticed with this when I started using it is that you get a real sheen on the tyre surface, which might be hard to see in the camera. Let's see if we can zoom up on that a little bit, make it focus. Come on, focus, focus. Yeah, that's not working. Let's pull back a bit. Anyway, you get a bit of a sheen on the tyre surface, and even after just a few minutes, that sheen will start to have a matte appearance. It'll start to dull off, and you know that the rubber is actually absorbing the oil. And as the oil's absorbed, it of course softens the rubber, and that's where we get our extra grip. So let's stick this car on its roof over here as well. I'll be back in half an hour and we'll time them again. So we've got to remember 8.5 seconds, 7.5 seconds, and we'll see what sort of improvement we can make. See you soon. Okay, here we are. I'm back. I've been home for my dinner, and cars have been sitting here with the oil soaking into the tyres for about an hour, I suppose. So let's see what happens. We'll do the Pioneer Mustang first. Looking at the tyres, I've got a beautiful black, even, matte finish on them, and hopefully we've got lots of grip. .85. Now this car was doing 8.5 seconds before. 7.91. Oh, it came off there. The car's got a lot more grip. I know I came off there. Never mind that, it is actually a whole lot better. We'll do another couple of laps just to make sure. Just over 8 seconds. 7.98. 7.78. So we've dropped about 3/4 of a second of our lap time on that car. We'll try the Camaro, see how that goes. This we had down to around about 7.5 seconds. That was 6.86 by the way. 7.06. 6.85. 6.78. So about 3/4 of a second on the Corvette as well. So there you go. Where is our bottle? This is the NSR rubber oil treatment, and just a few drops softens the tyres, gives extra grip. Just like that, it's magic. Thanks for watching.